Shalom, shalom. Just a quick message for those who are planning their own move to Africa or move out of the country. Understand where scripture says that the Most High is going to gather his people from the four corners of the earth, right? So he's going to gather them from all the four corners of the earth, from wherever he scattered them, be it North America, South America, the islands, Africa, Europe. He's going to gather them and in his way, be it that it might be through President elect or some other way. But when the time is right, he will do so. If you do feel like you want to move to Africa, okay, and you can, and you have the financial means and it's all set up, then fine. But for everyone else who feels like, they might not have the funds right now or the support or the proper setup to make those kinds of moves, understand the scripture. Sometimes we got to wait on God. See, we can't make gods of ourselves by trying to, because you're scared or you're fearful or whatever the fact that's going on. When you have fear, once again, you are allowing your enemy to become your God and determine your outcome. And that's not what you want to happen. The Most High said that he will gather his people up. Okay? And anybody knows when he says he's going to do it, he's going to do it. He's going to find a way to gather them up and on that second Exodus and put them in there. Just because everybody thinks that things are going on right now, they need to hurry up and rush and do all kinds of things. You have to understand it is not set up. When the Most High has fixed it up and set it up for you to get back into your land, then he will make it happen. Y'all can't force his hand. And I learned the hard way, right? I wanted something so bad to go somewhere, and it was just the oppression and the bothersomeness from you know issues we were going through was so bad that I decided that I was just gonna move on my own. And that is leaning on your own understanding, leading um on your own direction and path because of fear of the enemy instead of the fear of God. Okay, so the fear of God will make you want to wait on him. Fear of God will make you want to at least go to him first and pray about the situation and find out if this is what he wants. But if you go into some place and it's not ready because the Most High is preparing it, but you decide I'm just gonna go there, then there's a possibility that the opposite effect might happen because it's not quite ready because he said he will he will do it in his time. Right now we're scattered because of the situation that have been put upon us. So yes, you might have freedom to move and if you have somewhere to set up, but for all the others who feel like we don't really have anything or the support at the moment to make that kind of exodus or move, that's because it's not for you to make the move yourself. Okay, it is not the time. The Most High speaks and then he moves his people. Remember, he's the one that tells you to move. He's the one that told after he's done doing what he did to the enemies and all of those of Israel, and then they'll be like, okay, I'll leave you alone. But if you're moving, they're gonna follow you. They're gonna go with you. Y'all know this. Y'all know they go everywhere you go. It has to be a point where the Most High does the moving. So if they decide to follow, he gonna raise up that standard and cut them off. So he is with you at that time. Don't force his hand. Don't force something like force ripe the situation. Wait. Wait on him and he shall guide your path. So with that, brothers and sisters, just wait on him. Don't make yourselves gods. There's only one God. One. Okay? One, capital G, one Yahuah over us all. Don't be listening to um, this one and that one. Man is not God. We have to always make that decision, even if they use people as a messenger or as a prophet or a vision or a preacher or a teacher, somebody to give the word or message. They are not your God. You don't worship them and move when they say move. Somebody sent me a video and they said, pointed out, this is the true prophet or something of the sort. I never call myself a prophet. I pray for prophetic things because that's what the Bible said. But you can always tell a person's spirit by how they react and the things that they say. Like, they want to test you. Okay, I've already been tested and tried by the Most High. Okay, so if it's for you, if you don't want to listen, you know you got other things set up that by all means do you. I don't need you to tell me. The Most High tells me He's my God, not man. And that's the problem when we continue to listen to people because there's all kinds of distractions and all kinds of side distractions coming from different places. You don't even know where they're coming from, but they're going to bring it because they have a mission. Only God. And through His Spirit that guides us and His Son, which is the only way to Him, that we can be saved. Okay? So, but there's only one. So be blessed. Shabbat Shalom.